Today we're going to talk about how easy and inexpensive it is to build your own grow bucket, which works similar to an earth box. To do it, you need a few tools. You're going to need a drill with a 3.5-inch hole saw. You're going to need a 1.5-inch hole saw, a 1/4-inch drill bit, and if you don't have a lot of upper arm strength, you're going to need a small bit to use as a pilot hole when you make the big hole. And then you need PVC cutters. You can use this type, or you can use the hacksaw, works too, tape measure, and a marking pen. And then you need something to use as a whip cup. I like the sour cream cup because it's free, or you can follow your friends around at parties collecting their solo cups and use that. You need some 1-inch PVC. Get the thin type, it's less expensive. I think a 10-foot piece was $1.83, and that makes 5 of these. And drill holes in the bottom 3 inches so when you're filling the water it will go in there faster. And then you need 2 5-gallon buckets. And basically what you're going to do is drill 1 3.5-inch hole in the bottom, 1 1.5-inch hole for the fill tube to go in, and then you're going to put the 1/4-inch holes. You need a lot of those, make it kind of look like Swiss cheese. And then on your bottom bucket, you're going to need to put 1/4-inch holes so that the water is not sitting at the base of this. You want some air circulation. So on this particular bucket, it was 3 inches, so I just marked 3-inch holes and drilled a couple of them so that when I fill, it won't overfill, it'll automatically pour out. And then when you've finished this and filled it with the soil, you're going to cover it with a plastic prior to planting. And you can use a garbage bag, old plastic tablecloths, or what I'm going to use this year, I'm trying, is the silver reflective mulch. Class that I went to, the University of Florida, had done tests, and this is supposed to help repel white flies, so I thought it would definitely be worth trying. Now, to secure it, if you're lucky enough to get a picket bucket with a lid, you can take that rubber ring out of the inside and use that to secure it. And then you can take the remainder of the lid and cut that out, and that can hold your plastic on it. I happen to have a problem with squirrels and raccoons bothering my plants, so I'm going to try this. That's just a piece of hardware cloth that I put some tie wraps on to see if that does any good. And then you can just use twine. This is a piece that I got from a hay bale. So as you can see, other than buying the hole saws, I have very little invested in this, and I can make 5 buckets for basically $1.87. So I hope that you'll give this a try.